everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a review on these Apres nail art inks, and this is the #1 kit. This box, it comes with 6 shades. It comes with a black, brown, orange, red, pink, and a fuchsia color. Going to be reviewing this OPI gel color. I haven't yet tried their brand new color gels. They did have the older ones that they did have. They look like this right here. It was a black bottle and it had the sticker at the top. So these are their old formulas, which I wasn't a huge fan on, so I want to see how these are. This one is too. So you're gonna get a review on this and then the Apres. So for this video, what we are going to be doing is painting a majority of the nails white. This is going to be a review on the white as well. So far, so good. This is the first time trying the OPI Alpine Snow gel. They had changed their formulations on their gels a little while ago. They've been out for a couple of months now, but I hadn't reviewed any of them yet because I was a little bit iffy and scared because of the first time I did try their gels. I did not like them at all. I felt like the way they cured, I wasn't a huge fan on. So far, I love how opaque they are. I have a gel from Essie that it is their white. I don't know if it's supposed to be so sheer, but it's supposed to be their white, and I feel like you need quite a couple of coats in order to get it to how opaque you want. But I do like that one because you are able to do different things with it. I had done a set in for the 3D nails. That's the one that I had used if you guys had watched the 3D nail art video. The gel that I had tried was the first OPI brand, and then I had tried Orly, Essie, and some gelish colors in that. The ASP from, they have this brand from Sally's. I had tried a few of theirs too. Right. Now that this is all done, you're just going to want to go and clean up around the edges, just making sure it's clean. And you see I missed a spot right there, so I'm just going to want to go back and fix that. Making sure I got all the edges. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and pop this into the light. Or we are going to go ahead and apply this Koopa. Let me show you the bottle. It's the Koopa Gel Topcoat, and then this one is a soak-off gel, just for any of you that are curious. But this is, when you first apply the Apres nail art inks, you have to have a gel coat on them, or for the matte top coats, because they are an ink. They're not regular polish. You can't just put them straight over the acrylic. Alright, so now that that is all finished, we are going to pop them into the light for 45 seconds. We are going to apply our second coat of the OPI Alpine Snow. And for the ones that have the matte top coat on them, you don't need to apply another one. Just the one coat will be fine. Alright, and go ahead and put them in the light one more time. So the nail liquid that we are going to be using is this one. It's the #1 in black. The thing you have to be careful about is that it's super liquidy, and so when you're using it, it has to just be straight up, which I'm going to have it up here at the front of my my desk, so it will be out of the way, just because I don't want it to fall. And because if it falls, it's going to get all over the rest of my nails, and I don't want that. So for now, what I am going to be doing is getting this And I am going to be doing just one coat of this. It dries almost instantly, so you're able to do a lot more coats at once depending on what you want, how dark you want to go with it. This is about how dark I want to go with it. I want to show you even like the way they've been doing it in some of the videos that I've seen, is they've just been dabbing it and mixing colors. See, like this one, it's more of a smoke effect. And let's go ahead and try another coat on it. So far, I like it. The only bad thing about it is how liquidy it is, but in order to get the effects that you want, it has to be that liquidy. So, again, because I wanted to do more of a black and white nail, and I'm just gonna dab a little bit. Okay, and you can't wipe it off of the skin. I don't really mind that. I feel like that doesn't bother me at all. The brush is a nice brush. I'm just afraid of spilling it over, and like with having clients come and stuff, them moving the desk sometimes, I wouldn't want them to fall on them. So I mean, the best thing with that, I mean, just keep it out of the reach of them, I guess. Okay, so this, it says that you have to let it dry a little bit. I believe it said that you had to wait 3 to 5 minutes before you apply this. So I'm going to wait 3 to 5 minutes and I will be back to show you guys how it looks. Alright, now that it's been about 5 minutes, we are going to be putting on the gel top coat. I had already started putting on the gel top coat for the other nails. It's from Young Nails and it's called the Ultimate Finish Gel. Okay, go ahead and apply it. Let's see if with this gel it makes it smear or anything. Oh no, wow, it doesn't. I was afraid that this was gonna smear a little bit. This gel isn't known for that, but I do have gels that I had came across where they did end up smudging the nail ink. So this one, it's supposed to be a black nail ink, but this, it looks more like a navy blue. I'm sure if you do it dark enough, or layers and layers and layers of it, then it would be black, but I feel like that kind of would defeat the purpose of it. But the color of it isn't a bad color. It looks really pretty, but I wouldn't call it black. We are going to be curing this for 60 seconds, but here are the final products. We are going to go ahead and jump into the swatches. Alright, I had just applied the Koopa Gel Topcoat. I am going to be swatching all of the rest of the colors on my nails so you guys could see what they look like. I am not going to be doing it as a marbled effect. I am just going to be doing it like painting on like a polish. This first one that I'm going to be doing is the number 2. This is the brown one. And then this is like the first coat of it. I am going to go in with another one. Okay, so this is what the brown one looks like. And that again is going to be the number 2. And then this is the orange one. This one you can't really see. For these brushes, the first one didn't do it. I don't know if I'm just pressing too hard, but the bristles, they're separating quite a bit. Now that I'm applying a little bit less pressure, it's not doing that as much. that is the first coat, and I am going to be going in with the second coat. These dry pretty quick. I don't even know if you really need the full time. I think maybe depending on the gel you use, you might need the full time of drying time, because they say it's anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes before you put your top coat on it. But when I think I did mine a little bit sooner, and I didn't have any problem with it. That was about like my third coat. This one, I feel like I'm happy of where it's at right now. This one was the one that I was really excited for. This one and the black one. I do wish the set you were able to buy them individually, just because I don't feel like all of these colors I will use, or my clients will pick them, but we'll see. Maybe if I find something really cool to do with the brown, maybe we might be able to use that one. Alright, so this is the first coat. And then I'm going to go in with the second coat. It is pink. In the bottle it looks kind of orange. But once you pull it out, it looks pink, like it looks like more of a hot pink. Oh, I'm gonna do another coat of this one. And then we are going to be going in with the fuchsia. Inside the bottle of the fuchsia one, it looks more of a brown color. I wish it did have the names on it, so I kind of knew what to expect if I have them in the drawer or something like that. I'm going to go in with another coat. Mixing liquid, it looks like this, or it's the blending fluid, and it's just alcohol and acetone in here. I feel like the fuchsia one I need to go in with another coat, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I do like this, the Apres nail art inks, because I do feel like you're able to do a lot more with them, rather than if you were to go and buy a gel system from someone and it's supposed to be the gelling nails. This one you could do the jelly nail, marble nails, and make it look more like watercolored art. Well, I'm going to start from the first one first, so you guys could see what it looks like with a gloss. The brown isn't too bad. I feel like maybe if you were to put a different color underneath it, putting this on. If you guys wanted to, you guys could also leave the nails matte, but you would have to put another matte top coat on top, so it would be underneath and on top of the nail. I really like the way the red one looks. I wish I would have did a couple more coats on it than what I had did. And the pink one, I like the way the pink one looks. Out of all of them, the orange one, that one, I feel like it could be a little bit more opaque, because I had to do around like 4 coats, I think. But it's nice because it's buildable. You'll be able to get like different effects that you want with it. Let me go ahead and pop these in the light, and I will show you guys what they look like. Alright, and for the OPI gel polish, I did really like this. I like the way it applied. I liked the brush. I liked how opaque it was, and it wasn't too thick, so it didn't make the nails lose its shape at all, which I really, really enjoyed. Alright, so this is what it looks like. I do feel like the orange one was just a tad bit patchy, but for the most part, the other ones, I don't feel like they were very patchy at all. You see how this one, it looks like it skips from right here, and then it's a little bit lighter. But overall, I really love the product. I feel like you're able to do so many different things with them, so that's why I enjoy it. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media. You could always find me at Lorena Aguirre _, and I'll go ahead and leave the links down for my Twitter, Facebook, and my Instagram. Alright, bye!